Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Got a couple of updates for you guys here today regarding WWE Battleground and Great Balls of Fire. Take some time and subscribe, guys. Can't believe it. Smackdown. Just last night we had the second match for the women's Money in the Bank contract there. Carmella walking out as the official winner of Miss Money in the Bank. You know, Ellsworth tried to interfere after being banned from the building. I gotta say, I'm really happy they stuck to their original choice in Carmella. Apparently there's some, big plans for Carmella. There's a lot of people behind her. They're giving her this push. I'm happy for her. I knew she would be the eventual winner. And it's going to be great because we got two cases on SmackDown with Corbin and Carmella. I'd like to see who cashes in first. There's always that excitement when you're talking about Money in the Bank, cashing in. Who are they going to cash in on? When they're going to do it? Where? Is it going to be on a pay-per-view, on a SmackDown? Will they jump to Raw and cash in on one of their champions? I'd like to know the specific details on this. Baron Corbin was on Jericho's podcast there. I think it released today. And, I guess he read the contract, whatever, but it states that you're eligible for a match with a WWE champion. Does that mean only the SmackDown champion? I've went through this before. Can Baron Corbin go to Raw and challenge Brock Lesnar? Can Carmella go to Raw and challenge, Alexa? I'd like to see something like this done in the future. Just delegating this case to SmackDown. I think it could build some definite intrigue in Raw if you got Baron Corbin appearing once in a while and making his presence known, saying, Lesnar, I'm gunning for you, or if whoever's the champion at the time, Carmella's already teased the cash in once, same with Corbin when Corbin came down and, went up against Mahal there when they were having a match with Luke Harper. So that's something to look forward to. The women's Money in the Bank ladder match there from SmackDown. It's like they're still being held back. This women's revolution, so-called revolution. Let's face it, guys. It's all BS. They're not looking to push these girls like everyone thinks. At least that's how I take it. It's all storyline. You're never going to see, the women main event a WrestleMania or a SummerSlam. You're never going to see it, at least not in the next few years. I just don't see them ready enough. A lot of women on SmackDown are very fresh. They're very green, as they like to say. Lana and Naomi, they definitely need to work on a lot of stuff. Lana getting this title opportunity is just, it dumbfounds me that, she hasn't even had an official singles match, and she just gets pushed right to the title match. Have her win a match at least to say that she's the official #1 contender. Have her beat Naomi in a non-title match to say that she's the #1 contender. Just giving her this title shot, it voids every other number one contendership match that they've had. And moving on to Raw, it's the same BS that we see with Roman Reigns right now. I'm going to be the number one contender for SummerSlam. Yet, here we just had this 5-way match at Extreme Rules, which Samoa Joe won. So, Roman Reigns comes out, which he lost that match, and apparently now he's the number one contender. He's been off TV. Let him get a couple of wins and earn this number one contendership somehow. I like the reward system. WWE is, failing to reward matches. There's nothing up for grabs. The match is pretty much pointless. Also, regarding Battleground, we will have the return of the Punjabi prison match. They did this match a couple of times back in, I think, 2007. It's not one of those matches that is going to steal the show. Personally, I'm not a fan of the match. I'm sure they could try to revamp the match somehow and try to make it a bit better. But I just don't see this match as, something to look forward to. WWE is trying desperately hard to get Mahal over. I get the whole Punjabi theme with Mahal and Orton. I get it. I'll definitely be checking in on it, but it's something I'm not looking forward to. So Mahal is going to be defending the title at Battleground, which I believe is at the end of July. Take some time and subscribe, guys. This has been a little rant on Monday Night Raw and Smackdown. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.